Okay, so are you ready for this? Get this. We are diving deep today, folks. Deep into one of the most shocking upsets of the season.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking Manchester City.
Okay.
They've been pretty much unbeatable at home
Yeah.
until they ran into Tottenham. And frankly, nobody expected Tottenham to do this.
No, not at all.
So we have got a lot to unpack here. From those early shockers to Tottenham's total triumph.
It is really fascinating because, like, just on paper, this match, it had all the makings of just another City win.
Right.
They were on a roll.
Yeah.
They hadn't lost at home in almost a year.
Right.
And Tottenham were coming off a loss to Ipswich Town.
Oh, wow.
Newly promoted Ipswich Town.
Yikes. Not exactly a confidence booster.
No. Yeah. And yet Tottenham dismantled the reigning champs.
They did.
It wasn't just the scoreline. It was the way they did it.
Absolutely.
So let's rewind back to the beginning.
Okay.
City started strong, right?
They did. Holland had that great chance early on.
But Vicario, Tottenham's keeper, made a fantastic save. And it was almost like that save just ignited something in Tottenham.
Okay, yeah. Because then, bang, Maddison scores. Not once, but twice in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, just...
First, that volley from Kulusevski's pass.
Oh, so good.
I mean, the technique on that was just sublime.
Textbook.
And then the 1-2 with Son.
Yeah.
And he chips it right over Ederson.
Just beautiful.
Yeah, clinical finishing.
Textbook examples of Tottenham just exploiting the gaps.
Yeah.
That City, surprisingly, left wide open.
Yeah.
Especially that second goal. I mean, City trailing at home is rare enough.
Yeah.
But that second one, oh man, that really shifted the momentum. You could almost feel the tension in the Etihad.
Oh, yeah. And it's not like Tottenham had their first choice defense out there.
Right.
Green and Davies. A little bit of a makeshift pairing.
For sure.
But they were immense.
Absolutely. They weren't just clearing the ball. They were reading the play.
Yeah.
Anticipating City's attacks.
Wow. That's what makes this upset even more remarkable.
I know, right? So Tottenham were so organized, disciplined, and they clearly had a game plan for how to deal with City's attack.
Yeah.
They were forcing City out wide, denying them space in those central areas where they're usually so dangerous.
Yeah. Meanwhile, City's defense, usually so rock solid, looked a bit out of sorts.
A little bit.
This is where the absence of Rodri comes into play, right?
Absolutely. Right. Rodri, he's the anchor of that midfield.
Yes.
He shields the defense, breaks up attacks, dictates the tempo. Without him, City were vulnerable, especially on the counterattack. And, that vulnerability, well, it was exposed in spectacular fashion in the second half. Pedro Porro, remember him?
Yeah.
Played for City. Didn't quite make the cut.
Right.
Comes back to haunt his former team.
Wow.
With a brilliant goal.
Yeah.
Capitalizing on that cutback from Solanke, you could see the frustration in the City players after that goal. It felt like,
a turning point.
Yeah.
The moment where they realized this was not going to be their day.
No. City tried to fight back, of course.
Of course.
Holland hit the crossbar. Guardiola had a shot blocked. It was like they were cursed.
Yeah.
Nothing was going their way.
Nope. Guardiola even, in a desperate attempt to change the tide, brought on De Bruyne and Grealish.
But too little too late.
Yeah.
The damage was done.
Tottenham, to their credit, never let up.
Nope.
They were playing with this incredible confidence.
Yeah.
And they added insult to injury. With that fourth goal in stoppage time,
I mean, come on.
Werner and Johnson, both substitutes, by the way, combined to seal the victory.
What a statement.
The final whistle blew. And you could see the disbelief on the faces of the City's players and fans. Tottenham had pulled off one of the biggest upsets of the season.
Absolutely.
Jumping to 6th in the table. But this wasn't just about 3 points for Tottenham.
No.
This was a statement. They showed the rest of the league that City is not invincible.
Right.
That even without their star players, they can be beaten.
Yeah.
And for City, this loss, their 5th in a row, across all competitions, is a massive wake-up call.
Huge. Yeah, this has huge implications for the title race.
Oh, yeah.
City are now 5 points behind Liverpool. And while they do have a game in hand, their next match is at Anfield.
Oh, boy.
The pressure is on.
Yeah. We've seen some cracks appearing in City's armor in recent weeks.
For sure.
They've looked vulnerable defensively. And their attack, while still potent hasn't been as fluid as we're used to seeing.
Right.
It's going to be interesting to see how Guardiola responds to this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Will he tweak his tactics? Will he make any changes to the lineup? I mean, these next few weeks could be pivotal.
Oh, absolutely.
In determining the outcome of the title race.
Yeah.
So what we saw unfold wasn't just a football match.
No.
It was a seismic shift in the Premier League landscape.
Yeah.
We saw Tottenham deliver a masterclass in tactical discipline and clinical finishing.
Sure.
Exposing the vulnerabilities of a City side missing a key piece of their puzzle.
Right.
Now the question is, can City bounce back from this? Or is this the start of a decline? Can Guardiola find the solutions to get them back on track? It's going to be a fascinating few weeks.
Oh, yeah.
That's for